Hello, class!
Today we will be traveling around the world, visiting the places where our families are from.
We hope that you learned a lot about the places that we're about to explore.
And it starts getting you thinking about where your family is from.
First stop on our trip is where my family is from, Sweden.
Let's go!
What a beautiful place to go on vacation. Sweden is called the Pearl of the North for a reason. Sweden has held the same territory since 1809, and its first democracy wasn't until 1917. The Drottningholm Palace was built in the 18th century, and with over 220 rooms, it has housed the leaders of the democracy since it's being built. According to this brochure, Sweden is home to over 10 million people across only 174,000 square miles. And a common tradition for these people is a day called Cinnamon Bun Day, and that's on October 4th, and the only thing that the people do is eat cinnamon buns all day. Now, that's enough for Sweden. Let's head over to Hamburg, Germany.
Wow, hi. Hi, hello. Welcome to Hamburg, Germany. This is actually my hometown where my family is from. My grandparents actually still live here, and this is where my dad grew up. Let's learn a little bit more about this amazing city here in Germany. So behind me is this is the port of Hamburg.
How big is it?
It's really big. It's actually the biggest in the whole country in Germany. So it's really a big port, and they actually call it the gateway to the world in Germany here. And every ship that enters this port receives a special greeting, which is really cool.
What is that greeting?
Funny you should ask. They play the national anthem every time to welcome, and then when they leave, they play a Bon Voyage departing single flag. Yeah, very interesting. Some other fun facts just about Hamburg in general. Have you had a hamburger before?
Of course.
Well, this is where it was named after. So Germany was one of the first places to make the meat patty, and so it was named after Hamburg's hamburger meat. Another interesting fact about Hamburg is that it has more bridges and canals in its city limits than any other city in the world, including Amsterdam and Venice, which is surprising. Speaking of Amsterdam, why don't we go check it out? Let's go! Whoa. This is the Amsterdam Canal. Along it are 1,550 different monumental buildings, including the Anne Frank House.
When was it built?
It started construction in 1585 and was finished around 1660.
How long is the canal?
Altogether, there are 165 canals, and altogether they are 31 miles long. It's also created about 90 different islands that make up the city.
Do people live by it?
Actually, a lot of locals live in houseboats along the canal.
Houseboats.
Over 15,000 bikes are retrieved from the canals also each year, which is a little fun fact. And recently, the Amsterdam canals were recognized as the UNESCO official World Heritage Site.
Ooh.
Now, let's head to the Mariana Islands.
Let's go! Hey guys, welcome to my home, which is Saipan, Northern Mariana Islands. So Saipan is the largest island in this chain of islands, which is part of the US territories. One thing about Saipan is that it has the most consistent temperatures all year round, which means that it's summer all the time, which is great because the main fuel for Saipan's economy is tourism. So tourists come here all the time from different places like Japan, Korea, Russia, China, and take vacations here because they love the temperatures. And one thing behind me is called the Grotto, which is a natural cave, and it's a popular diving scuba spot. And if you go down, you can see like other caves where you can like explore, especially you have like scuba gear, or you can see things such as sharks, tons of fishes, and my favorite, sea turtles. So I'll meet you guys there. Bye.
3.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks for joining us on our trip.
Hope you learned a lot.
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.